Skills on the platform, back at you with another reading. This is for the past, present, and future energy. A 3-card spread for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, this is your weekly reading for the week of February 7th through February 14th of 2022. Also, Gemini, like, comment, and subscribe, and become a skilled one and be part of the skilled nation. Hit the bell notification for all future videos in the future. Also, Gemini, share this and you'll be entered into a raffle to win $1,000 in cryptocurrency. The drawing is going to be on May 5th of 2022. To enter into the raffle, send an email with your request and the shared person that you actually shared this with. All right. And also the email is in the description. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get your reading underway for this week for the sign of Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's go ahead and see what energies you can expect for this week. All right. Give you a heads up so that way you know how to move. Now, this is definitely, I found it personally as a blessing to the point where, I can know how to maneuver on a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week basis with the tarot. All right. So it's definitely something that has been beneficial in my life, I must say. So I feel the need to share it with others so that way they can benefit, right? What is it called? Share the wealth? Absolutely. If I came to a point where I can be in a position in my life that I was better off than I was last year, by all means, man, I'm going to share with people because I feel like that there's more than enough to go around to everyone, right? So, let's go ahead and get this going for Gemini. I'm definitely grateful for the position that I am right now in my life. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got for you, Gemini. Alright, Gemini, this is your weekly spread. So that way you know what's ahead. Alright, Gemini. Alright, past energy is the 7 of Cups. Current energy is the 10 of Wands. Future energy is the 4 of Swords. All right. All right, Gemini. 7 of Cups, which is the Lord of illusionary success. 10 of Wands, the Lord of oppression. And the 4 of Swords, which is the Lord of rest from strife. So you've been through some things, but when it's all said and done, it's looking great for your future. So let's go ahead and see what you've been going through from your past experiences to your future experiences, Gemini. All right. So the first card for your past energy is the 7 of Cups. All right. The 7 of Cups. Also, what I like to do is I like to give you guys the description of each card because each card holds a certain type of energy, right? And then what I'll do is as spirit moves me, I'll go ahead and elaborate and say what needs to be said at that point in time. All right. So I'm being moved by the energy and the spirit. All right, which is the same. All right. So 7 of Cups, past energy, Gemini. Okay. Lord of illusionary success. See, here's the thing. It says illusionary, right? Nonetheless, it says success. So that means there was some type of success. But let's get into it. The 7 of Cups, the Lord of illusionary success. A hand emerging from the clouds holding the lotus stem, which rises from the central lower cup. With the exception for the central lower cup, each cup is overhung by a dripping lotus flower. But no water flows from them and the cup appears empty. Venus in Scorpio. So, Gemini, you're probably dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Excuse me, maybe an Aries too. So you past, present, or future. Take it how it resonate. A Aries, a Aquarius, or even a Scorpio, whether it's in business or in love. All right. Maybe a close family member that you work with. All right. Has partaked in what's been going on in your past. All right. Now, Venus in Scorpio, 20 degrees to 30 degrees. Angels, Michael and Shavaya. Meaning of the card in your energy, your past energy, Gemini, is fantasy. So you've been in a fantasy state of mind, okay? Wishful thinking, all right? Probably not being realistic. Deception at the moment of apparent victory. Whoa. So there's been some type of deception. Once again, probably with a Aquarius, a Scorpio, or even with an Aries. Okay. Also, it speaks of neutralized victory, illusionary success, lying. So there's definitely been some lying going on, which probably got you in this energy right now. People lying to you, maybe something you invested in, and it just was actually, you found out it was a lie. You found out it was not actually what he thought it was. Okay. Promises unfulfilled. Ooh, there it is. So somebody made some type of promise. Once again, maybe some type of investment. Someone gave you an investment idea and it didn't follow through as they told you it would. So definitely something to consider. This is your past energy, though. Also speaks of promises unfulfilled. It also speaks of drunkenness, violence against women. Right? We know that's not tolerated. Violence against women, that's definitely not tolerated. Also, selfish dissipation, deception, and love. Okay, so maybe some love had to do with this, right? Probably getting involved with the wrong woman. The wrong woman will take you down. The scriptures teach that, it's better to be on the roof of a house than to be in a house with a contentious woman. Right? It also speaks of, certain energies that some women carry can destroy kings. So, this is probably a possibility. Is what's happened in your past, Gemini. All right? Maybe too many women. Okay? Jealousy was going on, possibly. Right? Also, it speaks of deception in love and friendship, success often gained but not followed up. Right? So you're just not following up on a success. Maybe you had a business or some type of, leads. Maybe you were supposed to follow up with these people, just to get them locked in and signed in the business or whatever you had going on. You just didn't follow through. Okay? Which probably explained the past energy that you're in of your past energy. Also in the reverse, it speaks of desire, lust, vanity, and wrath. All right, so that's possible energies that you've had to deal with or encountered within yourself or others in the past. All right, so let's move on to your current energy, which is the Ten of Wands. Now, being that you were in this energy of the past with illusionary success, where success seems to elude you, right? The Ten of Wands speaks of Lord of Oppression. Okay, so once again, you probably been oppressed in some way, shape, or form, but we really can't blame others for our situation because we allow people in our lives which can cause chaos, right? Can cause some type of oppression. When we're dealing with the wrong people, and we start to wonder why things are not working out, why things are not going in our favor, we need to start considering the people we keep company with. Right? We are the company that we keep. So if we're around the wrong people and then we start noticing, soon as this person came around, things started to get shaky, right? Soon as that person came around, things wasn't going right. So you got to be careful of who you're actually keeping company with, all right? All right, so Ten of Wands, your current energy, Gemini, okay? So you possibly didn't have the right people around you in your past. Right? So now your current, and this may not resonate with anyone. It may resonate with a few. It may resonate with one. Okay? It may resonate with many. Take it how, take the good, leave the rest. Now, also, the Ten of Wands speaks of Lord of Oppression. Okay? 2 large upright wands are followed by 8 cross wands. In this card, the points of juncture are evenly spaced. Flames issue from the point of juncture. The 8 crossed wands contains arrows at the top and disc at the bottom. The 2 upright wands bear evenly spaced discs, and at the bottom are sickles representing Saturn, the symbols of Saturn and Sagittarius. So you possibly currently dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, Gemini? Both flames appear at the top and bottom of the card, respectively. This card is the last decan of Sagittarius, ruled by Saturn. The Saturn in Sagittarius, 20 degrees to 30 degrees. Angels, Rael and Avamael. Meaning of the card in your current energy, Gemini, is cruel and overbearing force. Are you applying cruel and overbearing force? Someone has applied possibly cruel and overbearing force towards you, right? To cause this some type of oppression that you've been in, right? Based upon your past and your current energy, right? Also, excessive pressure, right? Be careful of that. Selfish and material ends. And in the reverse, it means lying, malice, slander, envy, obstinance, swiftness in evil, and subterfuge. Okay? There's a lot going on in your current energy. A lot going on. But here's the thing. It's energy, Gemini. It can be shift at any time. You just have to make that decision to shift it. If you know someone is not serving your goods when it comes down to it, they're not, should I say, working with you when it comes down to certain things, then you need to really consider of them being around, right? Now, also, here's the beautiful part about it. It speaks of the 4 of Swords for your future energy, the Lord of Rest from Strife. So, you've been through some things past, definitely going through some things with the present, but then when it's all said and done, it all pans out, right? So you possibly, made that shift in the near future to put you in the 4 of Swords, all right? Now, the 4 of Swords, your future energy. Okay. The 4 of Swords, Gemini, your future energy, right? For this week. The Lord from Rest from Strife. You've gone through some battles, right? But nonetheless, you came out on top, right? Okay, so because you can rest now. The 4 of Swords, Lord of Rest from Strife. 2 clenched fists emerge from the clouds at the bottom corners of the card. Between the fists are 4 swords, the cross in the center at the point of a rose with 5 petals. Around the rose emanate numerous radiations that serve as a shield. At the top are 2 small daggers whose points meet, and at the bottom 2 small daggers whose hilt meet. The symbol of Jupiter and Libra, possibly dealing with the Libra present or in the future, okay, are incorporated into the designs of the hilt and dagger. So you're possibly dealing with the Libra. Maybe a Libra is going to help you get out of the oppression that you were dealing with in your current energy and the eluded success in your past, all right, which is a good thing. So you definitely have some kind of help coming in. That's good, which help you shift your energy. The symbol of Jupiter and Libra is incorporated in the design of the hilt of the dagger. Okay. This card represents the last decan of Libra, ruled by Jupiter. Thus, Jupiter in 20 degrees, 30 degrees, angels Levaya and Kaliel. Is this card an agreement has been reached, and Jupiter in Libra is in harmony. So you're in harmony now. Because of the truce, the hands do not hold the sword, meaning rest after strife and sorrow. All right, peace after war. Now after that comes abundance, relaxation, anxiety, ease. Now be careful not to go backwards into your past energy, right? Where it says not knowing when to stop or rest. All right, circumspection and activity, right? So you learn how to, when it's all said and done, you learn, right? You've learned through your experiences, and this peace after war. After war, you are able to enjoy your abundance with your future energy, right? From the past energy, of success eluding you, maybe like I said, the wrong people around, but then with your current energy where you feel oppressed some way, shape, or form. But listen, here's the beautiful part about it, that before the week ends, expect, right, rest after feeling this past energy. So you can definitely rest assured something beautiful is going to come out by the end of the week for you. All right, Gemini, this is your energy read for the week. If this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, okay, also donate to the channel. The Cash App is in the description. Any amount is greatly appreciated. So when you sow into good soil, you reap great rewards. You reap great fruit. All right? So, peace.